In Minnesota, millions of taxpayers' dollars are going toward funding witchcraft, and they aren't hiding it. The Minneapolis Walker Arts Center, which is largely supported by state income taxes, recently put on a display performance called Lilith, that's Lilith, the empathic demon. Promotional literature bragged, quote, "Demons have a bad reputation, but maybe we're just not very good at getting to know them." End of quote. The advertisement also goes on to say, I quote again, "The performance is inspired by Lilith, an aerial spirit demon with origins in Sumerian mythology. Families are invited to create a vessel to trap the demon that knows them best, and then participate in a playful ceremony to summon and befriend their demon." Close quote. The artist behind this demonic debacle has a website advertising 31 cards to connect with your demon, and to make it worse, instructions are given on how to call up the Lilith demon by texting the word summon to a phone number, which I'm not going to give out. This is happening right here, right now in America. Our book, Jezebel, Defeating Your Number One Spiritual Enemy, was originally published 8 years ago. It featured an entire chapter on Lilith. Back then, I was basically the first person to put in print a theological and practical analysis of this despicable demon. I call Lilith Jezebel on steroids. When I first started doing deliverance decades ago, very few people knew who Lilith was. Now, countless websites and many deliverance ministries talk about confronting this demon. That's great. As explained in my book, the witchcraft identity of Lilith is rooted in mystical, Kabbalistic, occult, Jewish speculation. Lilith is believed by black magicians to have been the true wife of Adam. As this phony take in both Hebrew and Christian theology goes, Eve sexually seduced Adam to supplant and replace Lilith and mother the human race. It is therefore the responsibility of every practitioner of the dark arts to restore Lilith to her rightful place as queen of the universe and the true mother of humanity. This belief is historically unfounded, biblically spurious, and absolutely diabolical. But the Minnesota Walker Arts Center takes it further by inviting whole families to deliberately invoke demons by using, quote, ancient Babylonian techniques, close quote. I have no doubt that Lilith and a legion of other demons have responded accordingly. Who knows how many thousands of unsuspecting people in Minnesota have become demon-possessed with government consent and underwriting. We need no further proof regarding how far American culture has fallen into witchcraft and how near we are to God's judgment. And this emphasizes how important it is to train a generation of warriors to understand how to wage real spiritual warfare. Please enroll at Bob Larson University today or sponsor someone who is willing to learn how to cast out the Lilith demon. Unless our nation has a sudden supernatural reversal and turns back to God, the next generation won't be Gen X or Gen Z, but Gen Lilith, infested by the queen of demons.
Your financial support and prayers make it possible for us to bring hope for the hurting and freedom to those in spiritual bondage. For the latest information regarding ministry outreaches, go to boblarson.org or call 303-980-1511.